Hey YouTube, it's Tracy. I just want to cover and touch on certain events that have happened over the past weekend. I couldn't say anything right away, and I really haven't been posting much about it because I'm just so upset about it, and it baffled my mind that a human being could be so cruel. I'm talking about what happened in Orlando and what happened to Christina Grimmie. I think it was last Friday. Touch on her a bit. This girl was amazing. I'd actually seen her perform in The Voice. She was a beautiful soul, a beautiful singer. She spoke for gay rights and things like that. She just was all around awesome person, and for someone so weak-minded, so pointless to end her life makes me angry, because that could be anybody. I mean, at one point I wanted to be a singer and be, professional. I mean, things in my life happened and it didn't happen, but it could be any of us that could happen. And she's a daughter and a sister, or whatever she is, a friend, and now her life is gone because of some idiot. And I know a lot of people talk about gun control and all that things, and I think that it should be reformed. I don't think our guns should be completely taken away. I think that you should be able to do, but there are certain weapons that do not belong in hands of people who are not professional trained. And I mean, like, government, or the cops and all. Keep your guns, it's fine. Just the ones that can shoot mass quantity of people, you don't need that. What do you need it for? You don't even need that to go hunting. I mean, you put that on a deer or something you shoot, you're going to shoot it up. It ain't going to be worth anything. You ain't going to be able to eat the meat. So that's my thought on gun reform. Yes, we should have guns, but I think that certain weapons should not be allowed. That's how I feel. And let's talk about that. I mean, Christina Grimmie got shot by a shotgun, and that's definitely allowed. I mean, it's only one, but maybe there should be some kind of background check on people's mental state. I mean, certain people shouldn't have guns, and obviously this guy who killed this poor girl should not have had a gun. It's pointless. It's sad, and it makes me upset. It makes me angry. It makes me mad. And then to touch on Orlando, what the hell was that? I mean, really? I mean, that could have been anywhere, anybody. What if, I was talking to Liz about it. I mean, what if we decided to go to the Pride Parade, what if that happened here, I'm wheelchair bound. I can't run. I can't walk that much. I wouldn't be able to get away. I would have been dead. I would have been killed. These people, it's so sad. I've seen so many different stories. This one guy locked himself in the bathroom, and the gunshots kept getting closer and closer, and he tried to call 911, and it was busy, really. And then he tried to call his mom, and it got cut off, and he was just afraid. And he said there's so many people in the bathroom, all on top of one another, hiding, and the gunshots kept getting closer and closer, and he feared for his life because he chose to be in a gay club, and didn't choose, he was gay. You are who you are. It's just pointless. The lives that were lost. I mean, this poor guy was laying on the floor. He got shot. No, he got trampled. He got knocked down, trampled, and shattered his leg. So he couldn't walk. He couldn't run. He couldn't hide. And the guy that was shooting in Orlando, whoever his name is, I don't want to say his name. You don't deserve it to have his name said. He was going around shooting the people laying on the floor to make sure they were dead. So it wasn't good enough that he shot these people. He had to go around and make sure. This guy said he came up to him and shot the girl next to him. And he said he felt like he was next. He was going to die. So he lay still, and the guy went to shoot his head, and it missed him. and he shot him in the hand, and then he shot him in the side and the leg, like 3 times to make sure. And he said that he thought he was going to die, but he didn't. And a cop saved him and dragged him across the street. And he goes, it was horrible because he was being dragged upside down. He goes, I didn't feel pain, not upside down, but on his back. And he was being like dragged through the glass, so he got all caught up. But he was just grateful that he was laying there and he was safe. But he was next to all these bodies who were sitting there in pain. I mean, the tragic event, it's pointless. It's just terrible. It's terrible. My sister-in-law lives there. She works in Orlando. She works for Disney. I mean, my goodness. And then I find out he was thinking about Disney, and he was going to try to do Disney, try to shoot up, I think, Magic Kingdom, they said. I'm not sure about that. My sister-in-law works there. You know, I mean, she could have been there with her kids that day. You know, so many close to home things, and you know, it doesn't make me, you know, want to draw closer to something higher being, and it just makes me mad. It makes me angry that because you think my lifestyle as a gay person is not good enough for you, that you have the right to take a life. What the hell? Why the senseless act of violence? And don't say it's for religious freedom, because I'm not doing anything to you. I don't care if you want to pray in your mosque. I don't care if you want to, you know, be whoever you want to be. I don't care. I really don't care if there are people with certain religions that live in my country. You are who you are. You do what you want to do. Be happy and be content with that. And leave me the hell alone. Leave us the hell alone. I'm mad, I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm upset. It's pointless. It's really pointless to take a life because you don't agree with their choices. It's stupid. It's stupid. My heart goes out to all those family that lost someone. My heart goes out to Christina Grimmie's family. Why? Why, guys? Why did they do it? We'll never know. I mean, we kind of know, but we'll never know the real reason. All we can do is draw together and be strong. Be safe. Be smart. You know, right now it seems like everything's kind of crazy, so we need to be smart. Maybe not go to the things that may cause it. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to be safe and trying to be smart. And then again, I don't want to run. I don't want them to win, and I don't want my life messed up and like reserved or stopped because of a potential shooter or someone who might kill me. I'm so conflicted. I don't really know what to do. I know I want to be strong, and I want to be, you know, like, F you. I'm going to do what I want anyway, and you're not going to stop me. But then again, I want to be smart. And I want to make sure that I'm safe, because I don't want to die because I went to a pride parade and someone killed me because I should have not been in a pride. See, I don't know what to do. Liz and I both talked about this, and I'm just conflicted and I'm confused, and I have a lot of emotions. I do. I have a lot of emotions, and I don't know what to do. So I'm just going to live my life anyway, and that's what we decided. I have vacation next week. We'll probably make a couple of videos. It's kind of hard to be funny or happy when so many people are gone. It's like life goes on, but it affects, and it could be anyone you know. It could be a family, it could be you, it could be your spouse. I mean, this could happen anywhere at any time. And we don't know when the next event's going to happen. It's very scary. You know, it's scary. And I'm just being real with you guys. And I just wanted to collect my thoughts. And so I didn't want to do it at first because I was so mad. And I didn't want to say things, you know, that I shouldn't. And that still probably don't make sense to you guys. But I don't know what to do, because I want to say I'm gay and proud and you're not going to stop my life, and it's probably what I'm going to do. And then again, I want to be smart and not put myself in situations that potentially could be harmful. I mean, we all need to be careful, be safe, be smart. Don't let your anger or your frustration or your fear stop you from doing what's right or what you think is right. So I think Liz and I are just going to be cautious because I can't run away. I know that's weird, but I don't want to risk her life because she's trying to push me in a wheelchair to be safe. So I'm not going to go to things that could get us killed. Does that make sense? Probably not, because it doesn't make sense to me in a way, but it does. I'm rambling. Okay, this video probably will get 0 views and probably dislikes, but that's how I feel. I feel scared, I feel sad, but I also feel like I need to stand up and say, this is enough. Stop. Just stop. People are going to do what they're going to do. People love who they love. They make their choices, and they are who they are. And who the hell are you to take their life away because you don't agree with their lifestyle choices? That's not right. That's not America. That's not freedom. It's not. Okay. I'm gonna go now. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.